Hello, imaginary friends. I say that in such a weird way, don't I? Maybe I should come up with a different opening line. I like thinking of y'all as imaginary friends. Not sure why that is. Today, I'm still at DragonCon, but I'm doing this video in my room because it's quiet and you'll hopefully actually be able to hear me. The air conditioner is kind of loud, but other than that, like, it's not like there's a party going on around me and everybody's like, uns, rave, 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 yes. Disco, 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 Vogue, 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 Vogue. Yeah, it's not that. I'm just in my room. I just finished getting dressed, doing my makeup. There's a panel I was going to today, but I run behind on everything because I don't deal with time right. Like, I think things take a certain amount of time and they take like 3 times longer than I budget for them. That used to really stress me out. And now if I have a place that I have to be, like I specifically have to be, if I don't be there, like a doctor's appointment or going to the movies with friends or something where there's a firm time, I literally think to myself, how long is it going to take me to get ready and go to this thing? And whatever that estimate is, I multiply it by 3. And that's what time I start getting ready, if it's something that's important to me to get to on time. And so normally I've been getting places early by about, a little bit, a percentage. But if something's not like, oh my goodness, I have to do that, or if it's something I don't really want to do, then I'm late or I just don't go. I saw this great meme recently that said, I'm sorry I was late. I got here. I'm sorry I'm late. I got here as soon as I wanted to. And so I'm using that now, so people know that that's just, I'm not late because of traffic. I'm not late because of, like, circumstance. I'm late because I didn't want to get here early. I normally show up to parties a little late because I just like that better. So, but I have a thing I have to do that I have to be on time for, so I'm going to be pretty short. So, what I want to talk about today is my cosplay. I'm Liv Moore from iZombie. And I really like this look. I like the way that the eyes make, like the eye makeup does my eyes. I think it's really cool. This wasn't difficult. This was a really actually easy look to do. I used a green, like red reducing palette from Ulta. I didn't bring it over here with me, but it's like just a photo, like a green liquid silicone kind of powder. And then for my base, oddly enough, I used my Wonder Sticks light part because that's like the lightest thing I had. I would have liked this makeup to be a little lighter. I still look too alive and I'm supposed to look dead. I put a little bit of gray on my cheeks underneath here in order to like kind of suck things in and give me that kind of paler. But it didn't really work all that well because I still have like, it still looks like I'm wearing blush. I am not wearing any blush, y'all. That's just what color my cheeks are. Even through all this makeup, I'm just that red. Like, genetically speaking, I must be part beet or apple or I don't know. It's that red. And I used like a white finishing powder thinking that would like cut down on it. It didn't really help a whole lot. For my eyes, I used Huda Beauty's like Ruby Obsession, which this is one of my favorite palettes, like for like quick makeup looks. It's all reds. So if you have green eyes, this is a palette you want, because reds around your eyes, if you have green eyes, like really bring the color forward, and it makes the like if you have blue-green hazel or brown-green hazel or just green, it really does nice things for you. I used the Lolita palette from Kat Von D a little bit for like the colors here and the edging. I used the gray in this Naked powder as the gray on here. That wasn't a great idea. It didn't blend well because it's an eyeshadow, not a face. Like it's too pigmented to do what I did with it. I should have like mixed a custom color for this, but I didn't think about it. My eyeliner today is Urban Decay's Alkaline, which gives me that sort of red look, so that's really nice. And that's all I wanted to do, was show you my cosplay. And I'm gonna start doing some videos about being on the being ASD, on the the autism spectrum disorder. So I have Aspie's autism, and for the most part, it's great. It's fine. It's not a problem for me. I actually, I mean, I can't say I like being autistic because I've never been anything other than autistic, so I don't have anything to compare it to. But I know how neurotypical people behave, and I know how I behave, and I like what I'm doing better. So, like, if I had to choose between the two, I would choose to continue being autistic. Like, if there was a vote. But I've learned a lot of coping mechanisms, and I've learned a lot of like masking skills, and I've learned a lot of ways to deal with it. And so I was thinking maybe I'll start doing some videos and talk about how I manage my autism, how I manage being around people, and how I manage my panic attacks and disassociations, and all the other fun things that come with it. So look forward to those, because they're on the front of my mind, because I'm here and I'm having to do a lot of things to be able to deal with this many people and this kind of schedule and all that kind of stuff. Networking, ooh. So, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. If you are at DragonCon and you see me, please come by and say hello. Okay, bye-bye!